Howdy ho, Dickerinos, it's me once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. Guess what? I have a lot of gems and I don't know what to do with them. And oh, look at this. I can spend 5,000 of them to get nothing? Yeah, let's do that. It's one of those Arena Direct sealed aetherdrift play booster things. It's sealed, so we're definitely gambling here. Yes, gambling. So let's scratch that GAMBA itch and let's go. Before we get into this, though, if you could hit that thumbs up, right? Give me a subscribe to the YouTube, right? Come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord and tell your friends about how much of a nut job I am. But with that out of the way, let's open these play boosters and see how high or low we roll. All right. Okay. Not the best. I like Seat of Varma and Demonic Junker's fantastic. Skyseer's Chariot is terrible. I don't think I've ever drafted this card. Zaher's not bad. If we end up in a Engines deck, and Bleachbone Verge might actually help us to splash for it and possibly Junker, depending on what the rest of our cards look like. But those are the rares. Now let's look at everything else, and let's just start picking out the cards that are like playable. Roadside Assistance, this is not the one that I think it is. Rambler's fine. Tune-Up's okay. Ooh, 3 Rides Ends. I think we could play those. Bounce Off is fine. Ooh, play one of those. No. Flood the Engine's great. Keen Buccaneer. Thopterist. Serpent might be an okay card. Rat, the Dominatable's not the best. Back on Track's okay. Siphon Fuel's fine. Junker's great. Sheffet Archfiend plus Back on Track, I think, is like a good combo. Let's see. Hazaret's Lightning Strike. Prowlcatcher's okay. Outpace Oblivion's fantastic. Thunderhead Gunner's great, and we have 2 of those. We have a Push the Limit, but we're likely not doing that. Wild Roads is okay. Molt Tender. Scurryfoot, Beast Rider, Venomsack Legak, Bestal Greatness, Refueler, Loxodon Surveyors, Velo Hardbike, Fang Guardian. There's an Ooze Patrol. There's a Terrian. Did we get the other guy? We didn't get the Fang big dude. Ooh, we got a Thundering Broodwagon, a Jungle Hollow, Seat of Varma. There's a Path Cruiser, Night Market. Oh boy, Scrap Compactor, Baron's Verge, and a Pathmaker and Crag. Hellride. This guy. Ooh, an Embalmed Descendant. I think we can possibly. We have 2 of these Skybox Fairies. How many Ironclads did we get? We got 1 of those, so we're not doing Push the Limit stuff. Okay, and you know what? We'll put the Explosive Getaway there, but I don't think we're playing that. Now, what are we looking at here? I wish that we could sort this into, like, colors. It doesn't. It does not. It highlights them, I think. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even do that. Yeah, okay, there we go. I can get it to highlight, right? Gearseeker Serpent is only good for playing a bunch of vehicles. I feel like we could definitely play the Path Cruiser in like any deck, and I really like the green cards that we have, right? From Tender, Scurryfoot, Refueler, Bestel Greatness, Surveyors. Surveyors are fine. They're just 3/3s for 3, right? The Fang Guardian's a combat trick, so we're definitely happy to see that. And Terrian's actually, it's just legitimately amazing. The Broodwagon's amazing. We can actually cycle that and then back on track it, right? So I'm actually looking into like the back on track reanimate shenanigans, right? Would like a Velo Hardbike. The Surveyors are fine. The Refueler's fine. The Bestal Greatness is a combat trick. Spin Out's great, right? Engine Rat's great. Bauble's great. Scurryfoot's fantastic. I think I would play a Scrap Compactor. And then Siphon Fuel is no, come back here, Siphon Fuel. Come back here, Siphon Fuel. There you are. I would still play that, right? So we're looking at these. Okay, we're looking at these. So how's our fixing look? We have 2 black-white lands, a black-green land. That's fantastic, because I would like to splash for Embalmed Descendant, especially because we have the Velo Hardbike. Oh, the Wreckage Wickerfolk. How could I forget that? Embalmed Descendant and Zaher? And there's a Venomsack Legak and a Beast Rider Vanguard. How did I miss those 2? All right, it looks like we're playing Abzan. Just by the looks of that, right? If I had a blue splash fixing card, I would consider Pathmaker. but it doesn't look like we have one. And we can definitely play the Gallant Strike, because if it's stuck in our hand, we could just cycle it away. And the Ride's Ends are also worth considering. We'll get rid of these Gunners, this. The Broadcast Rambler, I don't know. Tune-up, no, we're not splashing for tune-up. So yeah, let's just consider, I don't know if we're playing, yeah, because we don't have any real blue fixing for Sita Varma, and I don't want to risk that. I was considering the Molt Tender, but I don't think it's wise. Okay, so let's look at this in terms of T3. Whoops, can I get out of this? Can I get out of this? Can I resort this? All right, so if we look at it this way, right? I think we have a really good Abzan deck. We have really good fixing. Yeah, we have really good fixing. I don't think we want this many white sources, actually, all things considered. Did we not get a... We got a scrap compactor. Oh, Night Market's perfect. But we did not get the starting column. That's fine. We have a Velo Heart Bike, and we have Path Cruiser for fixing, as well as all these 3 duels and a Night Market, right? So maybe I should... Let's look at the removal suite, because I want to play these back on tracks, right? But we don't want to, like, Let's put these back in the 3s. We don't want to, like, overindulge in them, if that makes any sense, right? The removal suite is Gallant Strike. It's Grim Bauble, Gallant Strike. I'm sorry, Grim Bauble and Spin Out are 100% in, right? They're just in. There's also a Siphon Fuel, which, again, it's in because it's easier to cast. Gallant Strike is easy to cast because it can cycle if we can't cast it. Otherwise, it's just 1 and a white, instant speed, destroy target, very large thing. I think we just need less planes, actually, right? Because we're playing Zahur, and so let's play like 2 Ride's Ends. What's our worst creature? How are we doing on creatures, by the way? 13? How do we only have 13 creatures? Oh, because this is a vehicle, this is a vehicle. That can't be right. 13 creatures. I don't understand it. I don't know how we have only 13 creatures. This is a creature. All right, so hold on. Where did that go? Okay, so T3. Okay, so, oh, this is removal. That's right. So we really need like 1 less Ride's End. Okay. I forgot about Demonic Junker, destroy target thing, yada yada yada. We probably should add more creatures, actually. I'm gonna cut the Bestow Greatness because we have a Combat Trick and Fang Guardian, right? I am gonna put in the Deathless Pilot because it does crew things a lot better. It crews as if it's 4 power, which can really help with the Path Cruiser. I know this is crew fog, as well as the, I guess it's really just the Junker and the Path Cruiser, right? Back on Track is another removal spell because we're likely just bringing back the Demonic Junker or the Thundering Broodwagon. We have a lot of removal, actually, now that I'm looking at it. It means that all of our creatures are like super duper precious here. Right? Yeah, so that's another reason why I don't want to play Molt Tender here. So that's not in. Deathless Pilot can keep coming back. Wreckage Wicker Folk. Is this? No, we need to hit like... We want to hit like 6 or 7. Especially for Broodheart and Shepherd Archfiend. Yeah, we want to hit like that high mana value. Okay. Do we have any other cards that start our engines? No, I don't think so, right? This can keep coming back, but it costs us 2 life. I'm not thrilled about that. And we can't really afford to splash for Sita Varma. Ooze Patrol, we don't have enough creatures for Ooze Patrol to really do a thing. Otherwise, I would consider it. And yeah, no more artifacts. We have tons of removal. This is a great amount of removal. We're going to go 41 cards because I'm a monster. Hit done on that. Here's our first opponent. We're 0-0. Going into match 1. Gonna try to win some boxes of aetherdrift with Abzan value. This looks great. I'll keep this. Opponent goes first. Play this, or if they play a problematic 1-drop, right? Got a Bauble, got a Grim Strike. Got a good 3-drop, right? Wretched Doll, that's dead. Yeah, let's just kill that now. Because that's an aggressive little guy, isn't it? Next turn we can just play Elvish Refueler, right? Mutant Surveyor, okay. Toughness 4 or greater. Play this. I could have played the Lagak actually, and maybe that might have been. If I draw a land, yeah, I don't think we block here. I think we just let them have the 2. Yep. Starting column. Okay, so if I want to, I can, and I think we have to do it this way. I think I have to get rides in that, right? I don't think that's worth it. I think we do this. Get a forest. Play the forest. Play the Scurryfoot. And again, like we don't block. I could next turn, if they attack with this, Rides end it and then play Wicker Folk, or just play Wicker Folk and then see what's up with Gallon Strike / Rides End, right? I think I want to get them into a space where they have to like tap out with Surveyor, and then I kill it. Now opponent is big thinking that deep in the think, right? Oh wow, Chandara. Chandara Dara, Chandara. Okay. I can't imagine them attacking with everything. Did they attack with everything? She's dead. Oh wow, okay. Sure. Okay, so creature or vehicle. Creature. You know what I could do? No, we have to. Let's just kill her for now. If they crew this vehicle, we can trade it for our token, and then we can just keep activating Stampeding Scurryfoot for more tokens. Which becomes a problem eventually. Yeah. No blocks here. Taking 2. Makes sense. I would like some more lands though. Like we have, ooh, Chitin Gravestalker. Well, we have a target for Gallon Strike, I guess. All right, so destroy this. They probably crew, right? Resolve. I think. Oh god. I need to hit lands, so I think the correct thing to do is to like crew with these 2, send this in, and oh no, I crew with these 2, send in neither of those. I just send in this thing, right? Yeah. If I send in the Elvish Refueler, I can activate the Elvish Refueler, so 3 damage, okay. And then let's just play the Lagak, because this will probably prevent them from sending in the Surveyor. Granted, the Surveyor gets them another card, right? Yep. Maybe we just Rides End the Surveyor here? I send in this and this. This is tough. Okay, so I do want to send in the Path Cruiser. So I think we crew it with 1, 2. Is it a spin out? Oh, it's a siphon fuel. Okay. Sure. That's unfortunate. But now we can send in this thing. And if they block, I activate it. 2 damage. Wrong. Alright, here's Terrian. Now the Mutant Surveyor likely can't get in anymore, and they need to have 2 removal spells, one for the Lagak and one for the Terrian. The Lagak, I think, just kind of hangs out, right? The Marshal's Path Cruiser getting one of their removal spells out of the... They must have just drawn that. I can back on track it without feeling too bad about it, but yeah, I think what we just do now is send in the Terrian and the... Just send in the Terrian, right? What I could do is exile this Mutant Surveyor, go for the win. I think I want to play Wreckage Wickerfolk. I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's no board wipe in these colors. Let's just send in the Terrian for now. Sure. I'm actually tempted to ride in that, but I don't think we have to. Not the token, but the Surveyor. But it just trades with this stupid thing, right? So I actually don't think we play anything here. I'm tempted to play the Beast Rider Vanguard. Sure. That's like great, actually. And you know what? We're gonna ride in this now. And end my turn here. I'm gonna Grim Bauble Surveil. And then we can, let's see. They only killed it, right? Yeah, I can get that back with Back on Track. Sure, stock up's real good here. But opponent has like nothing on the board. I think Terrian's our best target for... Sure. Pass. Activate this. This into the yard. That into the yard as well. Okay. I think we send in both of these, actually. See if they're afraid. See if they're afraid. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I don't want another land, so we're gonna put that in the graveyard. We can back on track the Wicker Folk or the Archfiend, but I don't think we do that. I think we just back on track the Gunner. I mean, not the Gunner, the what's his face? Okay. Although... No, let's back on track the Terrian. Terrian... He's my friend. We don't have many things to do with our start your engine stuff. No attacks right now. Sure. That loot's going to be very good. They could draw another card with the Surveyor in the yard, but we're just going to send in the Terrian next turn, as well as, I think, everything else, because they have to block the Terrian. So if they don't add a creature here... Okay. Or remove the Terrian, they're kind of just dead. Alright. Do we have a mount? We don't. Alright, so next. Just gonna send in everything. Good game. And that's how you take them, folks. Very cocky of me. Here's our second opponent. We're 1-0 going into match 2 with Abzan Value. I like this hand, actually. Yeah, this is the untapped land, so I can play this. I could still play this and get out my Venom Sac Lagak next turn. Yeah, we can go like super deep here. Alright, so play that. Gain a life. I have a Junker too, that's great. Alright, opponent left up mana for counter magic. Oh, okay. Looks like they're the cycling deck, maybe. Mm-hmm. There's your saddle cost too. Ghost Surveyor. Okay. We did play a land, so I'm actually gonna send in the GAC. We're gonna crew it. Becomes a 2/4. They can't really block it, so we get in for the 2. Next turn we Path Cruiser. Get a land. Ooh, Swashbuckler. Okay. So now we can never like attack. Now we can just never attack. Yeah, we can't attack into that. What does this do? Exhaust for that much. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's got to be important to their plan, right? But so is me gaining some life and get... I needed to hit a land is really what had to happen there. I can exile this, attack with this, and then... Yeah, okay, so... I guess I can't really attack. No attacks. Here, end turn. This being a 2/2 in the air is not great for me. But I wasn't going to spend an exile spell on that. How was I? Spike Shell Harrier. Okay. They probably bounced the Refueler. Yep. But if they attack with the Grease Wrench Goblin, yeah, we just trade here. Okay, so there's a land. This gets to hit me. So what's in my yard? Not much. Really don't want to like fall behind too much here, but let's just play the Path Cruiser. And we'll get a view battlefield. We have double black, we have triple black, double green, single white. I think we need more green. For the Terrian. If we draw the Terrian, that's just, you know, like, right? Hull Drifter, pretty good. Draws him 2 cards. Here. Okay, so we play this. If I play the bike, I can play the Surveyor, or I can just Siphon Fuel the big thing. And gain some more life. Hazaret Godseeker. Oh no, that's very bad for us. Okay. Gastal Blockbuster. They kill the Path Cruiser. Okay. Well, if they want to, they can kill the Path Cruiser. Yep. Sure. Pretty good. This is indestructible. It's got haste, and it just gets to get in, which is a shame. Yep. If I play the... Back on track. If I play back on track, it doesn't get me enough power to crew the vehicle, right? If I play the bike, I gain enough life to... Let's play this. Gain life. Get the surveyor. Next. End turn. I have to block here. This is looking bad. Like, I needed the Siphon Fuel to kill the Hazaret. Or Ride's End to kill the Hazaret, right? Captain Howler Sea Scourge. Oh, I'm just fucking dead now, right? One more cards. Deals combat damage to a player this turn, draw a card. Yep. So I'm dead in the air. I'm like 100% dead. Good game. Concede. Yep. Okay. Just need our removal spell. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't You battlefield. Yeah, I don't know if it was correct to... We had to kill the Harrier. To have exiled the Fearless Swashbuckler, knowing that we could have blocked that on the ground. Leave match. We're on the edge, baby. We're 1-1. We can only lose one time, otherwise we get a second loss. We're out of the game. We are out of the game if we get a second loss. Opponent goes first. Can I go first at all? I'm gonna keep this because we have removal. We have this thing. Sure. Cool. Cool. I drew a 5-drop that requires triple green. We can kill that. Thankfully. Get out of here, stupid. You dork. Alright. Need a land. Not a land. They have spin out. You can tell. They have spin out. We need both of these? I actually need the green source first, so I can play the Veloheart bike. But we need both of those. Greenbelt Guardian, sure. Okay, so... Green source. I play the bike, or I play the pilot. If I play the pilot, activate this. I have to play the bike. Game 2. And I think we let them hit us. So I'll attack. This cruise for 2, right? Yeah. Okay. So next turn, Hour of Victory. Okay. Hey, Summer. Yep, they hit us for 2. I think I want to... Let's see, we play this for... White? No, I think we play that for green, right? Play that for green. And we can play this Numbskull. And then attack with our flyer. And turn. I'm going to put this in front of that. And if they activate it, that's when we Ride's End. Because that's like a... essentially a time walk. And they don't know that we have it. Okay. Pass. We'll block like this then. Earth Rumbler. Exile target creature or vehicle. Guess what we're exiling. Okay. We'll do that when they, on their turn. So next, no attacks on turn. Hopefully they don't have Defend the Rider, because that would be terrible. I guess I could have played Terrian to trade with it, but that doesn't feel great, right? What do you... Oh, you're crew 3, that's why. They could exile cards from their graveyard. Yep. Resolve. Pass. Okay. We let them hit us for 2 with the Greenbelt Guardian. Hopefully they don't have Defend the Rider, because if they do, that would suck. That's all I can say. No box. Now, next turn, we can return Deathless Pilot to our hand and play Beast Rider Vanguard. Oh, wow. Okay. Opponent's like, I hate that stupid black. Anyway, let's see. Let's play our boy Terrian. Hit him in the sky. And next turn, we just play Zahur. And leave up activation of Deathless Pirate. I want to see them use everything. Okay, maximum overdrive. That's not great. Sure. That's unfortunate. It is. Legitimately. Let's play Zahur. And attack with this numbskull. Play the Surveyor. End turn. So we could double block the Greenbelt Guardian. It becomes a 5/5, so it does kill these two, right? If they have another maximum overdrive, that's terrible for us, actually. Pass. I will double block. Yep, because that's the majority of their turn. Oh, they get a point of damage in. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thundering Broodwagon's interesting, because I can kill that, right? I don't think we play it, though. I think we just get this back. Why did it tap like that? Oh my god. Sure. I should have paid more attention to how it tapped. Demonic Junker, sure. It's a 6/7. Yep, makes sense. Okay, so Barons. What do you crew for? 3? I can't kill anything of theirs with this. I can kill their Hour of Victory, which might be correct here. I can't kill this. So yeah, let's just kill their Hour of Victory. Hit them with this. Get the Loxodon Surveyor online. They get to hit us for 6 here. Migrating Ketradin. Okay. Sure. 2 big beefy buddies here. Not great. I actually think we get to hit them now, right? So we could block one, block the other. Yeah. Grim Bauble. Ah, shit. Well, there goes my engine rat. And we don't need you to crew that, right? Sure. Elvish Refueler. You crew for 2. I'm afraid to kill that, so I'm actually gonna block the Ketradon if they attack with it. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. It's looking bad. Let's draw a card here. Oh my god. What a fantastic draw. Crew this with that, right? So, next. I think I'm going to be a little conservative here. End my turn there. Embalmed Ascendant would be nice. Yep, they can crew this with that. But then we can block it with this. And Embalmed Ascendant really helps out here. Sure. Pass to attackers. Crew with this. Now if they have removal spell, this sucks. Otherwise, we're just trading. Yep. Okay. Can I sacrifice? No. I don't need this land out, but we can surveil with our bauble, right? Oh, I could have sacrificed this land to make another pilot. Pass. Spin out seems good. So I will keep that in my hand. Next. Any creature that we control that dies, drains them for 1. Wow, rude. Sure. And then... just put it back. Yep. In turn. Deathless Pilot, sure. Alright, so... play this. Get another black source. Play the black source that they know about. Sure. Okay, end turn? Sure. They put that back. Okay. District Mascot. Look at that cute little guy. Resolve. Pass. End of their turn. Kill that. I think we just swing out here, right? We don't even need the Path Cruiser. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna actually... No, what I said. Oh, that's the other one. Okay, end turn. Sure. I thought this was the Wild Roads. Yep. Curse Claw. Oh no! Yep. Sure. Alright, so play this. That's a 4/4, so... Crew. Yeah. Y'all. There we go. There we go. We still got there. We still got there. That was fine. That was great. We still got there. We still got there. Curse cloth wrappings. Wow. They were about to murder us. I think view battlefield. Yeah, they had to put 2 bodies on, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they would have been better off playing the migrating Ketrodon. Because that would have gained them 4 life and put a massive body on the field. That said, this trades with that. We still get in with the other 2. I don't know if that was a punt on my opponent's behalf. Here's our next opponent. We're 2-1 going into match 4. We can't lose another match if we want to win anything here. So I have to keep winning, folks. That said, I think I can keep this. We haven't gone first at all. We have not gone first. I can turn to Venom Sac Lagak. If I need to cycle away the Chef at Archfiend, I will. Sure, Ranger's Refueler. That's very good. Lagak it is. Ranger's Refueler is amazing. River Churn Monument? Oh boy. Okay. We cannot afford to cycle things, especially with River Churn Monument out. Let's get this going, start on engines. End turn. Sure, Pothole Mole. What's your crew cost, 2? Alright, that becomes a 3-3. What is this? Path Cruiser and Venom Sac Lagak. Alright. I think I crew here and attack with Venom Sac Lagak. Or I could just send in the Loxodon Surveyor. Right. Actually, I think it's more correct to send in the Loxodon Surveyor. Sure. Thrilled about that, actually. More than happy. Sure. I'm gonna cycle this. I want to keep the Gallant Strike in my hand. We didn't hit a land. Alright. Sure. There's a land. And a Brood Wagon. Okay. If I can get to back on track, I can bring back the Brood Wagon to kill the River Churn Monument, and I think we need to be there. I think that's where we need to be. Okay. Play this. If I can saddle that. I can't cast Spin Out, and I can't cast Siphon Fuel. I can cast Deathless Pilot and send in the this, and then cycle away Gallant Strike, and I might have to do that. It's taken 2. Okay. End turn. Because I need to be hitting my land drops, and I need to be removing from their board. Did they neglect to, No, they only... Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, they're thinking about just killing the Venom Sac Lagak, right? Okay, so those 2 trade. Fine. Sure. Okay. Makes sense. I'm gonna cycle this, because, again, we need, like, white sources here. Bobble's nice. Actually, Bauble, they're a 3/2. Really? Okay, sure. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't know. Anyway. And they mill us. Sure. I would have liked that combat trick creature. Okay. So Loxodon Surveyor, back from the dead. We're probably gonna die to mill. How many cards are in our graveyard? Already 8. Oh god. Yep. Rest in peace, Elvish Refueler. Sure. I guess the question is, do I just Siphon Fuel this and keep hitting? The answer is... it's possible. This is looking very grim, considering the River Churn Monument's just like putting cards in my yard. You know what I mean? Let me make sure that I don't have any hopes of getting... yeah, okay. Back on track. What did I say? Actually, view battlefield. That just kills their board. It kills my Deathless Pilot, but also... rest in peace, buddy. Land, okay. Now we have an actual, win con, but if they just exhaust this now, I have 2 turns to win, and I don't think I can do it. So I think they got us, just solely on, yep. River Churn Monumental, yep. The last card in my deck. Ah, boy. Well, that's fun. I can't even, play this and activate it, which is like the funniest thing. Good game. I'm not even gonna hit him. Ah, this stupid card! That stupid River Churn Monument! Ah! Granted, we needed a faster start, but, like, there's no way that we mulligan that hand. It's just this card is, like, dumb. It's silly. Well, it's not dumb. I remember at the very beginning of the format, this card right here, I was like, that's not good. Mill is not good. Mill is never good. And now look where we are. I just fucking stupid River Churn Monument cost me... leave match. But yes, this did single-handedly win them the game, because they played it early and they were just like, put cards in your graveyard. Put cards in your graveyard. How many turns did that really need? Hold on. I want to say like 6 turns, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You put 12 cards into my graveyard. And then if we're just trading back and forth, that was like another 4. So that's already 32 cards. 30. Yeah, done. This is silly. This is a silly card. Leave match. 2 mana win condition. Oh, was I supposed to... I don't think that would have been enough. Maybe that was a punt. Maybe I was supposed to get back the... Oh god, that's right. I even said I was going to do it too. Ah, claim nothing. Claim nothing. Ah, if you enjoyed that, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord. We all knew that we were high rolling for something. We just didn't know as to what we were going to high roll for. Good luck to that guy though. That's right. I was supposed to use the Broodheart wagon to destroy that thing. They would have been able to mill me 2 more cards. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm the greatest. I don't know why I forgot that. Let me know in the comments how much of a dumbass I am. But don't be too mean or I'll report you to Twitch or YouTube, whatever it is, and block you. Like, share, subscribe. I admit my mistakes, especially in hindsight. something. It's something that I'm good at. Have a good evening, folks. Take care. Stay safe out there. Don't eat Yellowstone. Remember, if you're not here, you're dickless. Have a good night.